Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam. So we were reading Bhagavad Gita by the commentaries of Vedanta Charjo Srila Baladev Vidyabhushan Prabhu. And now we would start from chapter 1, shlok number 27. तान् समीक्षा स कौन्तेय सर्वबन्धु अवस्थितान् कृपया परयाविष्टो विषिदन्निदम् अब्रवीत्. तान् समीक्षा, seeing, स कौन्तेयः, who saw? Kaunteya, the son of Kunti, Sarvabandhu, all the relative, Avasthitan, situated, Kripaya, Parayavishto, so overcome with depression or compassion or mercy, Vishidam Nidam Abravit. In depressed state, he is told Idam Abravit. So he told the following. So let's read the translation. The son of Kunti, Kaunteya, seeing Samiksha, all his relative, all Sarva Bandhun, Avasthita, situated there, overcome with compassion and depressed, Vishidam Nidam, spoke as follows. Idam Abravit. So let's start with the commentary. The merciful Lord of all being, desiring to deliver the universe through instruction to his dear associate, put Arjuna under illusion. The merciful Lord of all beings, desiring to deliver the universe through instruction of his dear associate, put Arjuna under illusion, making it appear that his duty to fight was against religious principle through a distortion of the philosophy of non-violence mentioned in the Shruti, which is Ma Himshat Sarva Bhutani. Do not commit violence against any living being. Okay, let's try to explain. The merciful Lord, as the Lord is merciful to all the beings, he wanted he want every living being or Baddha Jeev to get back to their home, that is to the lotus feet of Bhagavan Sri Krishna. And so therefore, in order to deliver the universe and get them back home, back to Godhead, deliver the universe through instructions to his dear associate. Okay, so just like I have already explained it in the introduction part of Gita Bhushan, so it is nothing but that just like a journalist asks question to the interviewed person, and actually the journalist doesn't require the solution of that questions, but uh, he is putting the audience, and he is the medium to communicate with the interviewed with the audience. So therefore, just like Arjun was not at all in illusion, but by the mercy of Bhagavan, by the Leela of Bhagavan, he intentionally put Arjun under illusion so that the questions that we ask in the present time can be answered by the Lord himself, making it appear his duty to fight was against religious principle. So Arjun was according to Niti Shastra. He was telling that it was against the religious principle to fight with their relatives. So through a distortion of philosophy of non-violence. So actually, what is non-violence? We have to understand, and Bhagavan Krishna has mentioned the actual non-violence in the next shloks, next verses. So philosophy of non-violence mentioned in the Shruti. Okay, so in the Shruti Shastra, it is mentioned about the philosophy of non-violence, which is Ma Himsyat Sarva Bhutani, which is do not commit Himsyat Sarva Bhutani, with all living being, Himsyat, which is violence, Ma, do not commit any violence, do not commit any violence against any living entity. So by addressing Arjun, uh, yeah, by addressing Arjun as a son of Kaunteya, as a son of his father's sister. Hmm. That is, Kunti Maharani is none other than the son of of Vasudev Maharaj's sister. Kunti Maharani is the sister of Vasudev Maharaj, and as a result, Arjun is none other than the uh, son of the sister of Vasudev Maharaj, thereby suggesting Arjun's Kshatriya background. So it states that Arjun has a great background of very valorous personalities who are great Kshatriyas. So therefore, lamentation and bewilderment concerning his Kshatriya dharma are here suggested. So therefore, in actuality, Kshatriyas are seen as weak when they lament for the thing which is not suitable for lamentation because of his extremely compassionate nature. So it is like a Brahmana nature. So actually Brahmanas are very much compassionate, but here Arjun is a Kshatriya. According to Kshatriya dharma, he shouldn't be compassionate towards the opposition party in the great time of distress, like in the war. He showed remorse, Vishidan. Because of the word kripaya in the instrumental case, there is a suggestion that his mercy is inherent and perfect quality. Emphasized of the word para, superior, which means para, which means superior, kripaya, which means his mercy to his kith and kins is very much inherent in him, and thus it is his perfect quality. It is a perfect quality of him, and it is very much superior, which is reflected by the word para. Next, through the analyzing the sandhi differently, the word aparaya can also be found. In that case, the meaning is, though he had previously shown compassion, now he also showed different compassion for the member of the opposing army. Okay, so kripaya paraya. So here by the different sandhi, that is instead of paraya, if we tell aparaya, and also which means that though he had previously shown compassion for those in his own army, now he is also showing different compassion for the members of the opposing army. Okay, which is very strange for a kshatriya. In that state, in stating that Arjun talked while lamenting at the same time, it is suggested that while talking, he showed the effect of remorse, tears, quivering body, and contracted throat. So these are the effect that one obviously gets when he is in a sad or lamentation state. That is tear, quivering body, contracted throat, which is gadgad kantha. So quivering body. So now let's see next shloka. दृष्ट्वे मां स्वजनं कृष्ण युयुत्सुं समुपस्थितं सीदन्ति मम गात्राणि मुखं च परिशुष्यति वेपथुश्च शरीरे मे रोमहर्षश्च जायते गाण्डीवं शंसते हस्तात् तच्चैव परिदह्यते. Okay, so here we can understand that drishtve mam, seeing swajanam, my own relatives, Krishna, yuyutsum samupasthitam. So samupasthitam, situated and willing to fight, yuyutsum samupasthitam, among themselves, sidanti mama gatrani mukham cha parishushati. So my throat is becoming dry, my mouth is becoming dry, and Vepathuscha sharire mein, I am getting chills along my spine, along my whole body. Roma harshascha jayate, I am getting goosebumps. My hairs on my hands and body are standing erect on their own. Cha jayate. Gandivam shamshate hastat. Hastat, which means hand. Shamshate, which means sleeping. And what is sleeping? Gandivam. Takchaiva paridayate. Okay. So let's see the translation. Acha. Oh Krishna. Oh Krishna. Seeing all my relative and friends. Hmm? Sarva, it is swajanam, gathered to fight. Yujutsum samupastitam. My limbs are weakening. Okay, Sidanti mama gatrani. Mukham, mouth is drying up. Parishushati, my body is trembling. Okay, and my hairs are standing on end. My bow, Gandhi, is falling from my hand. Shamshate hastat, my skin is burning. Takchaiva paridahyate. Okay, having been described, so what is happening with Arjun? First of all, seeing that the relatives of him are gathered to fight, his limbs are weakening, number one. Mouth is drying up, number 2. Body is trembling, number 3. Hairs are standing on end, number 4. Bow is falling from my hand, number 5. And skin is burning, number 6. So um, these are the effect that Arjun had when he saw the relatives which were his own are fighting among themselves. Having been described as afflicted with lamentation, Arjuna in the verse expresses the same in his speaking. So obviously, as he was described as lamenting, Arjuna in the verse expressed the same when he was speaking uh, and expressing all the kind of effects of grief. Swajanam, which means the group of friend, his group of friends, is in the singular case to express a class. Amar Kosh says that Swajana is equivalent of friend or relative. According to Amar Kosh dictionary, says that Swajana is equivalent of friend or relative. After I situated here, I have seen those relatives assembled. My limbs such as hands and feet are weakening. My limbs such as hands and feet are weakening. Sidanti, mama gatrani, mukham, mouth has dried up. Parishushati, completely. Parishushati. From fatigue, his hairs were standing on end, Romaharsha or goosebumps, and his body was quivering. Vepathu, that is, a bow was falling from his hand. Shamshat, Gandivam Shamshate Hasta, and indicated his unsteadiness, and his burning skin indicated his burning heart. So, the thing here, the burning skin indicated his burning heart. Baladev Vidyabhushan Prabhu explains that the thing which is actually inside is the thing which is actually inside is expressed through the outside, which means that anything which is inside in the heart or anything which is inside the mentality of a person, it gets expressed externally as well, just like the mango juice, which is very much uh, tasteful and juicy and sweet, it also expresses itself in the external appearance as well. So therefore, next, so this is still we have read till this much today, and we would continue the next in the next session. Today's date is 30 30 12 24. Okay, Hare Krishna.